Most of the time it'll turn into an average tree like that. So let's just place some of these down here. So that is iron. That's all I can think of for the basics. Good structures, well, houses can be lit very well, so no monsters actually spawn. Beds, punching trees, making armor, tools. I can't really think of anything else to show you, but I'm going to tell you about the different types of monsters there are in Minecraft right now. So first off, there is maybe the most common, least deadly probably, is the zombie. They just walk around slowly, well, walk around I guess, and they just attack you with physical attacks by going up to you. So if you have a sword or something, you should be able to hit them from pretty far away. Well, not far away, but you can hit them if you're careful, without them hitting you. Another type of one that attacks physically is the spider. The spider is shorter. It's 1 block short and 4 blocks wide, or not wide, but in area it has 4 blocks and it's 1 block short. So it can sneak under small areas, and it can jump high and far. So you want to be careful for that. Usually they spawn in packs of certain numbers. Another one is the skeleton. Skeleton uses a bow and arrow to attack you, and it can be pretty annoying if you don't dodge them, because the arrows knock you back and hurt you. So to dodge a skeleton, you want to move from side to side, circling around it until you are close enough to hit it with your sword or whatever weapon you're using. And the last one is the creeper. You probably heard of this even if you haven't played Minecraft. It goes and then explodes. It's not actually as deadly as it seems. If they get close to you and they start hissing, you can easily back off and they won't catch up to you. And if you just keep hitting them and backing up and hitting them and backing up, they should be able to die, and they drop, and they're not actually that big of a threat. But if it's raining and if they explode, they don't really kill you. They just knock you back pretty far if you have some armor, and you should be okay. Lose a few hearts, but anyway, if it's raining and randomly chance that a lightning bolt hits a creeper, they will become electrocuted, and those are the ones that you really want to look out for. Normal creeper craters aren't really that big, maybe about that size over there, more round though. But if you have an electrified creeper crater, it is like a giant crater or something, probably something as deep as from up here down there, and it's pretty wide, and if you get hit in that, it is deadly. You're gonna die more than likely. I don't know if full diamond armor will keep you alive, but you are very deadly. So anyway, I just remembered something. Food is very important. So far our wheat's not done growing. There are a few different types of food. Bread, pork chops, and fish are the 3 I can think of right now. Oh, and the mushroom soup I told you about earlier. Pork chops, you can eat them raw, which will heal 1.5 hearts, I think, maybe 2.5. And you can cook it also, which will heal more than 1.5. And you get pork chops from killing pigs. They drop 0 to 2 pork chops, and they're not stackable, which is depressing, because it can be annoying to eat and then having to go to your inventory and move some pork chops into your inventory if you've eaten too much. But if you put it in a furnace with some coal or something, some source of food, of heat, whatever, you can cook it into a cooked pork chop, and it'll heal more hearts than before. Now with wheat, wheat is if you get 3 wheat, you can make some bread by. Let me get up to my crafting table. Okay, so if you get 3 wheat, imagine that this wool here is wheat. If you put it like that in a row, you'll get 1 piece of bread. Bread is not stackable either. Okay, now if you have, if you get any strings from spiders, if you kill them, spiders have a chance of dropping string. Creepers have a chance of dropping gunpowder. Skeletons have a chance of dropping arrows and bones, and zombies have a chance of dropping feathers. So if you have any string, let's pretend this wool here is string. If you make 3 sticks like that and string that way down there, you will get a fishing rod. The fishing rod is used to catch fish, obviously, and you go over to some sort of water area, and it has to be at least 2 blocks deep, is my understanding of it. And if you send out your fishing rod off into the distance, and once it goes down and you right click your mouse, if you manage to do it fast enough, a fish will come flying at you. You can eat that raw, or you can cook it for more health. I'm not exactly sure how much that heals. I'm not exactly sure how much bread heals. 2 other forms of food that are you're not going to be able to just get, is you're only found in dungeons. One is the apple, found in dungeon chests, pretty rare. Another is the golden apple, which is even more rare. Golden apple heals all your hearts. Apple, I don't know exactly how many hearts it heals. But you can also make the golden apple from a normal apple, and 8 blocks of gold surrounding it. Now, not 8 iron ingots, or not 8 gold ore, or ingots or anything like that. 8 gold blocks. And how you make a how you make a gold block, or an iron block, or a diamond block is you have to have 9 of the ingots, or just diamond of it, and just make it into a box like that there, and that will get you 1 brick or block of whatever you did put in there. You need 8 of those and 1 apple. Gold is found near the bottom of the world, so it's you're not going to be able to be running into that a lot. So that is, making one is very, very unlikely for you, and finding one is probably even less likely. But right now, that's all I can think of for the basics of Minecraft. I'll see you in my next video that I make. So, see you later.